Hello Pisces, this is your reading from Astara Guidance. Hope you're well. I've cleansed and meditated on your cards. I'm going to give you a fairy tarot card to begin. Right, so you've got the Dreamer. This is kind of like the Fool card in the traditional tarot. So it's about taking a chance, it's about getting on with something new, starting something new, trying something you haven't tried before perhaps, or a different way of doing something perhaps you haven't thought of before. This is about embracing your true purpose, begin a new adventure and trust yourself. Okay, I'm going to read the message from the guidebook. It's about having faith as well, this card. So you've been dreaming and now it's time to do. The first step in making any dream come true is to believe, okay? So happiness and self-confidence begin with an act of faith. You're given your dreams for a reason. Believe in yourself. What's holding you back? Release your fears and make a decision to follow your heart's desires. You drew this card because you're guided to fulfill your life purpose. The fairies ask you to do so joyfully and playfully. Begin your personal transformation by telling supportive people of your intentions. When we verbally express our plans, we become more fully committed to moving forward. The voicing of our hopes helps us have the courage of our convictions and bring about real change. Our female dreamer stands at the base of the mountain, atop which sits the Glastonbury Tor, a sacred tower dedicated to mighty Archangel Michael. This is symbolic of beginning your journey, with a long climb upward, being guided and protected by God and Archangel Michael. Okay, this is wonderful. So, I wonder what it is that you're working on. Something you're dreaming about. Is this something you're hoping to turn into a career? Is it a passion or a hobby that you're hoping to turn into career? It feels like something that's very blessed right now. It feels like a blessed energy. We've got the sun back. The sun is here. The sun is here. But you're needing to release something at the same time. I don't usually do that if I split the deck, but I've just been drawn to these cards. Something's being released in order for you to experience these blessings. So let's just see, what else do we have here? What messages do we have? It's quite a fast energy coming in today. Oh, the Knight of Swords. So there's a message coming in. It could be from Spirit or it could be a message from somebody else. It's a very fast moving energy, guys. Something's coming in quickly. It could be an offer or a message of some sort that's helping you. Yeah, I believe this is coming in as the form of an email. Somebody's looking at you at the moment. Someone's watching what you're doing. They're very interested in your work, and this is a time for exploration. So keep your options open. Be open to exploring possibilities and looking at doing things a different way. There could be more for you to do online. This energy around the Page of Swords often is connected to online activity. So perhaps it's to do with your website or developing a website or developing some marketing in order to bring people to look at you. So this is about looking around and exploring. So maybe this is more of a guidance for others, for you to guide others to look towards what it is you're doing so that you can accomplish your dream and make your dream reality. Okay, because at the moment it feels like you've had some success and there's some blessings on this, but it feels like you're not quite there yet. You're not quite where you want to be. Again, yes, adventure, exploration. Okay, you've got another page here. So there's a lot of learning involved here. So you're still learning how to do these things, but you've got this enthusiasm, you've got this energy. There may be some risks involved. Nothing financial, don't get me wrong there at all. More about trying out things that you haven't tried before, new avenues to explore with your work and looking at new ways of doing things. So it's about things that you might have felt not entirely uncomfortable about doing, but perhaps you just hadn't explored these things. So it feels like, oh, I'm comfortable with the way things are, but it's asking you to push past that comfortable energy and just try something that takes you out of your comfort zone. and just take the risk perhaps of that. I don't know, there might be something where you feel that you've got to invest a little bit more into, let's say, marketing. I'm not suggesting that you actually do that if it's outside of your means, but if it's certainly within your means, then perhaps that could be beneficial for you. Look at how you're advertising yourself and make yourself accessible. For some this could involve travel. Not everybody, this is not a message for everybody, but I'm really getting a message here that you do need to be open to learning how to do other things as a page, like a young, youthful, enthusiastic energy. So keep that enthusiasm, and it's the same with the dreamer. It's like a young, enthusiastic energy here for you. Let's see what else we have. You are having a lot of success coming your way. I'm really happy to show you this. Brilliant card. Ace of Swords. This is a victory. This is a yes from the universe. This is crowning you. So you feel like a queen or a king. You can enjoy some success coming your way. This is a big yes. Okay? You're on the right path. Keep going. You're on this path. You might have a little bit of a journey to go. You're not there yet, but you've got this little pathway to go. But keep going, because you're being told, yeah, Spirit's telling you you are on the right path. Okay, let's see what else there is for you coming. Yes, so the page, another page, again, it's about learning. You're learning, you're honing, you're learning new skills, you're researching, you're refining what it is that you're working on, you're discovering something new. So you've got a really lovely energy at the moment where you're being very open to learning new things. You're being very humble. You're not in any way, there's no arrogance, there's nothing, none of this, oh, I know this already, you can't tell me what to do. You're being really open to learning how to do things differently, to almost completely restart in some cases. So that's a really lovely energy, and I admire you for that, because not everybody has that ability. Some people like to be know-it-alls, but you're definitely not that way. You're really open to learning, and that's why you're being blessed with this success, because you're being open to being guided up that path, up that mountain. So there's some tiredness here that sets in from time to time, and you may find that there's an opportunity that comes your way. Can you be bothered to take it? I don't know. It might not be worth your while, okay? So this cup's been offered by the universe. As you can see, this chap under the tree, this is the Four of Cups card. He's like, meh, I don't know if I want to do that. Thank you very much. Thanks, but no thanks. You don't have to say yes to everything that comes your way, and that's fine. But meditate anyway on and consider what's being offered, but there might be something better for you, and I do think there's something better for you in this case. Something that could work better for you personally. Ooh. Okay, Eight of Pentacles again. Okay, we had the Page of Pentacles, which was about learning, discovering, being a student, learning how to do something better. And now we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is again about refining, working on something. You have been working on something, and it's just about refining that now. You're getting it really good. See, what you've done already is really, really good. It's brilliant. But this is just talking about how can you just make it that little bit, I don't know, set it apart. If you look at how other people who work in the same field as you, they might have the same sort of products as you. If you're selling products, they might have the same techniques as you, but you can just find another way. There's always another way to make you stand out a little bit more from the others. So use your voice, use your personality, and yeah, you'll find something there. There's something that you can use that's different, that makes you different, and you are working really hard on this, by the way. I can see that. It's being made clear that this is going to be successful if you keep going the way you are. No. Okay, so something's coming to an end. You've had a bit of stress here. You felt a little bit betrayed recently, and somebody's made you feel a little bit stabbed in the back, and I say a little bit stabbed in the back. I don't feel this is like a huge, it's not as bad as it looks here, let's put it that way. Something's been concluded, something has come to an end, but somebody feels a bit let down or misunderstood. I'm going to say that. Or not appreciated. So somebody feels a little bit let down. It's probably the first negative card we've had come out today, so you've done really well. Okay, so you're being asked to stop focusing on this negativity right now. You're being asked to stop looking at what you can't do and just having this small town mentality, only focusing on what's here, and maybe look more to the distance here. This guy's looking just here. Look at expanding your horizons and stop focusing on what you can't do and look at what you can do, okay? I'm going to give you one more card. Oh, hello. Yeah, when you feel this energy, there's like a really strong energy around you that's pushing you, it's giving you inspiration. There's quite a forceful energy behind you. When you feel this push and this desire to get on and do things and go with it, when you have that energy, where you have that passion, it can feel quite impulsive almost, but use that to your advantage. This card can sometimes be bad in that it can push people to make rash decisions, that kind of Knight of Wands. It's a very fast, powerful energy. But as long as you've thought things through beforehand and you don't make any rash decisions, that's good. Just use the energy from this to get things done. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay, so yeah, remember that the Dreamer, the Fool card, which is equivalent to the Fool card in the traditional tarot, was your first card that came out today. It's about going on that journey, carrying on that journey, taking that first step, and that's the most important thing. For you to get on this journey, yes, take the first step. I feel that many of you have. Just keep going with your learning and exploring in order to refine and hone your skills so that you can get to the top of this mountain and get to this top of the tour, this tower at the top here. You will get there. You will get there. It takes a bit of determination. This card is also about determination, and I think you have it. You have it in abundance. So yeah, go for it. Good on you guys. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like and a subscribe if you have. I hope it has resonated for you. If it hasn't, then it's just not for you. It's not your reading. There's many other tarot readers out there, but I do hope that this has meant something for you, and I wish you all the very best. Namaste.